What's up, guys? It's Talent here, and today, right off the bat, I'd like to say that this gameplay is probably one of the best gameplays I have ever gotten. Um, I'd like to say, as you guys can see in the title, is I hate theater. And I'll explain to you guys right now what I mean. Okay, so basically in this gameplay that you're watching right now, I go 117 and I believe 7, and that is good anyway for me. Like, I've never gotten 100 plus in any Call of Duty. Sorry. And then in this one I did, and actually you guys don't have to believe me, which I don't know if you will or not, but I actually in this gameplay I go 140 and 11, but theater, I guess if you take, like, if I think it deletes gameplay if it, like, or it cuts off your gameplay if it gets to a certain point. Like, theater won't save it if it's that long. Like, this is 10 minutes and this is not even the full game. So I was completely pissed off at that. I had 2 witnesses in my party, just like seeing me that I could or not, what the hell am I saying? Can back me up that I got 140 kills. So it's not that big of a deal though if you don't believe me. But I did 140 kills, 11 deaths. This I go 117, and so and 7. I don't know why the hell I just said so. But yeah, in the gameplay, you guys can see I'm using VSAT dogs and Swarm. I believe I get 3 sets of each, and I'm playing 2025 headquarters. It's the bonus chaos mosh pit thing, you know. And I've started to really like this playlist just due to the fact that every game I've played in, like, these smaller maps, like the one day I went like 90 and like 10 in hijacked, but that was just normal kill confirmed, but you know, still one of the smaller maps. So then I also had another good gameplay after this. Well, it wasn't quite as good. I think it was like 70 or something kills, which isn't really that good, but well, it's good, but it's not good enough for me to actually want to post. I really want to post more 100 plus gameplays, just due to the fact that I'm capable of getting them. It just takes me longer to get them, or not to say it takes me longer, but it's harder for me to get them. And really, that's all I really. Oh, right here, I'm like scared because I don't have any ammo left, and I'm like, guys, like, come back here and kill yourself so I can have a gun. Like, I see this gun laying on the ground, and that doesn't even let me pick it up, and I get so nervous. I'm like, oh shit, no. Then Xbox lag comes in. I've got Crimson Liberty saving me here with his shotgun. I was so scared right now. One of those riot shielders were gonna kill me, and you guys will see. Actually, I was on a really big streak. I was like 50 something and and one of the riot shielders trapped me in the goddamn corner, and I tried to knife, I believe, or no, I shot, and he somehow didn't die. I was furious at that point, and here I finally pick up a gun though. But anyway, that's just a really short thing about the gameplay. Oh, and also those riot shielders, the entire time I was just getting, it's like right here, I'm like, no, like every time I seen them, I was like, no shit, these guys better not kill me. But anyway, sorry, that was like a random rant I went on there. And like I was saying though, like theater, and if you guys don't believe me or whatever, I really don't care. But um, since this is 10 minutes or so, and I don't really have anything to talk about, like I do, but um, I kind of wanted to talk about just some, like, random stuff. I really wanted to get this out, but like I had no idea what to talk about in it. So it's, look at that feed. So like right there, I'm 24 now, so I'm really not even that far. Oh, and by the way, guys, in the beginning, you guys can see I camped in this building for quite a while. So you guys can say I camped, but I was more aggressive towards the end. So whatever. But anyway, so since I don't really have a topic, what I wanted to talk about was just some random stuff. Um, you know, like just some stuff about the game, and that stuff I wanted to talk about were um, SMGs and being overpowered. Now, this is gonna be like an opinion type thing, and it's, you guys can think what you want, but in my opinion, that in this game, if you want to be successful, you, like, pretty much need to use some SMGs. There's no doubt about it in my opinion. Like, there are no assault rifles that can outshoot anything from close range, or outshoot any SMGs from close range. I mean, you have some of the, like, you have the SWAT that shoots amazing, or really fast, full auto, has high fire rate and stuff like that. But I still don't think it can take out SMG close range. So then there's also the it's right here. I was like furious when that bastard killed me. I wonder if it's gonna show my score. No, I don't show my score. But I was furious when that guy killed me. Um, I was so mad. I was raging. Trust me. But anyway, as I was saying, but then there's also the Type 25 that shoots extremely fast. Still really good for close range and whatnot, but it's still I don't think it can outpower an SMG. So really, that's just my opinion on that. And overall, in the SMGs, I mean, they're not just good for close range. Like, I think if like most of the SMGs, I'll say you can put on. Well, I won't say most. Probably two of them. Two of them. Probably this one, PDW, and the MSMC. You can put on a grip, and you can be pretty successful from long range grip and maybe long barrel, and you can be successful right there. I was getting mad too. Um, you can be pretty successful using those attachments on these guns from long range. And oh, another thing I'd like to say that I'm destroying this headquarters is I actually lose in the gameplay, but in the end of the game I actually end up winning. And I don't know what the hell's going on right here. What's going on? What is going on? Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I don't know what's up, guys. I am back. Sorry about that first thing. I don't know what happened. My Sony Vegas like froze, so I'm back pretty much in the same spot as I was before. So anyway, my Sony Vegas just froze. That's all it was. I don't know what the hell was going on with it. It froze for some reason. That's why I was like, what's going on? Anyway, I'm really glad I didn't have to do this commentary. But anyway, as I was saying, these guns can be successful if you put those attachments on it, the long barrel and grip. So really, that's all I wanted to say about them. That these guns are pretty much well, I wouldn't even call them overpowered. I would just call them the most dominant in the game. I mean, you could say, yeah, they're overpowered because of that, but it's just, every game has a certain, maybe weapon or, category of guns, that are going to be overpowered. Like, MW3, it was, actually, I don't even know, that gun had overpowered guns, or most dominant guns, but I wouldn't say they had fully over dominant classes such as assault rifles, submachine guns. I'm pretty sure, because there was like the MP7 was amazing in that game. What else? I don't even remember what guns there were in that game. And the ACR, those were the two pretty. Every game. What I'm just trying to get across is every game has a weapon or a couple weapons that are gonna be over dominant, and that's one thing that kind of proves my point that not calling some machine guns overpowered, but maybe calling a couple guns more dominant, because really not all of them are that amazing. Like the Chicom or Chicom, I don't know what people call it. Right here, sick. I come in here and just do work, get a quad feed. Anyway, um, the not every gun, not every submachine gun in this game is good. And I was so mad. I figured out that I was like less than 5 away from the nuclear. I was pissed because I died. But anyway, um, so yeah, that proves my point. Like I was saying, that not every submachine gun in this game is overpowered. So it's just a couple guns. So really, I don't know if you'd want to call them overpowered or not, just due to the fact that not all of them are actually overpowered. It's just a couple guns are better than the others. And referring back, like also when I can remember probably in Black Ops 1, or if you just want to call it Black Ops, I'm pretty sure that assault rifles were dominant in that game, if I can remember. Like, what I don't even remember what guns there were in that game, like SMG wise. But I remember, like, this is making me think that that game also had dominant weapons, and I'm pretty sure it was the assault rifles, because you had the FAMAS was amazing, you had the Galil was amazing, you had the AK in my opinion in like every game's good except for Modern Warfare 3. It was it was all right. Then you had the Commando, which was amazing. G11, which was really good. Um, so yeah, the games have their moments where some guns will be better than others, and in this game it just happens to be SMG. So me calling them overpowered probably isn't true. I mean, if you had every single weapon in the SMG category and be amazing, then I would call them overpowered, but they're probably not. Maybe you can call each gun specifically overpowered, but I won't even do that. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I just went on a little talk about SMGs and whatnot. So I'm just gonna end the commentary here. There's like a few minutes or a few seconds left. Like I said, if you don't believe me that I 140 and 11, I've got some people if you want to ask them. So whatever. But I do get 100 plus, which is pretty cool for me. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the commentary and Smell of Talent. I'm out. Peace.